I saw the trend was going towards non-invasive cosmetic procedures, and that was the direction I wanted to add and go to in my practice. So Med Cosmetic was born in 1999. It has grown to be one of the premier medical spas in the area. We offer every service possible, from body contouring to sun damage, skin laxity, tattoo removal. We treat acne, acne scars, laser hair removal, rosacea. We also offer the traditional hydrofacial, chemical peels, and whatever my staff feels is necessary to achieve the goals that we are trying to accomplish.
I've been a patient here for 17 years with Dr. Mirabile. On the cosmetic side, my favorite is the hydrofacial. I absolutely love the hydrofacial. After I walk out, I feel rejuvenated. And I've heard people equate it to like receiving a mini facelift. Never had one, don't know. But the hydrofacial is my absolute favorite.
The first service that I sought from Mirabile was their Medi weight loss. And I had been coming there for about 3 weeks and said, wow, they have all these other services to offer. So the first service I actually received was a hydrofacial. And at the time, I also had severe sun damage on my face. And so after I had the hydrofacial, they told me about what they could do for the sun damage. And I went through a series of peels, a couple laser treatments, and got rid of the sun damage.
Over the years, with regards to laser hair removal, devices have changed where we can now provide painless hair removal to any part of the body. We'll have patients that come in that may have a few chin hairs. We have patients that come in that want from head to toe to be hairless. And I'm not just talking women. We have men patients in the same category. A lot of athletes, will want hair removal. We successfully treat them. What used to be a very painful procedure is now non-painful, zero downtime.
I remember having a conversation with Kelly about laser hair removal and the fact that I was going on a vacation, a beach vacation. And I'm like, I've never tried this before, but I really want to try it. I hear it's really painful. Best thing I've ever done. For the last 2 years, I literally get lasered from head to toe. The only hair left on my body is on my head. Everything else, I come into Kelly and she lasers from head to toe, and we just laugh the entire time.
We'll do Botox, disc port. We have all the fillers. We have the collagen promoters like Sculptra. We have the fat removing injectables like Kybella. So we have all of the injectables available to our patients. A free consultation is what we offer, so the patient can come in, look at a mirror and say, this is what's bothering me. The ladies over at the Cosmetic Center will be honest and tell them, this is what I think we can do. I never want to promise something that we can't achieve. As a board-certified gynecologist, I really wanted to be able to treat my patients in a non-invasive way for some gynecologic issues that they may experience, whether it's tissue laxity, whether it's problematic with vaginal issues or sexual issues. We can now treat women's intimate wellness in very, very unique ways. I've never really been this excited about a device in cosmetics until the Empower RF by InMode was brought about. It's a very unique device. It's using a subadipose tissue remodeling in order to achieve success with sexual dysfunction, whether incontinence, whether it be urge incontinence, stress incontinence, or mixed incontinence. We are seeing successful, very, very great results with intimate wellness for women. And this is a concern of women today. Women, again, want to look good and they want to feel good. Their intimate anatomy is something that they are concerned about. We do a very unique scarless labiaplasty that no one is doing, where we're able to thin down the labia, whether it's for cosmetic reasons, or clothing, or for whatever reason somebody wants, enlarged labia could be a problem. And we can now do that in a scarless way with phenomenal results in a very short time of healing and downtime. My philosophy for Mirabile M.D. Beauty, Health and Wellness is to provide high-end patient care built on a strong medical foundation. When I started my practice, I kind of grew with my patients. Patients were requesting different services, and I felt the need that I wanted to grow with them. And that's when I made the decision to start adding ancillary services to my practice, including the non-invasive cosmetics with Med Cosmetic, and then the medical weight loss. We then got into more and more hormone therapy for the reason simply my patients were growing with me. And I started looking at options for my patients, and at that point we were doing some really unique services for our patients with natural hormone replacement therapy.
I had started, I think I've been doing hormone replacement therapy about 4 years now. And I started having some normal symptoms, hot flashes, not sleeping. I was, again, going through some things personally in my life, and so I wanted something to ease those symptoms, but I didn't want the normal prescription route, that type of thing. We did my blood work, and Bridget suggested what they call a troche, which is compounded to what I need as far as hormone replacement. Dissolves between your cheek and gum, and I do it once a day, and it's been amazing. I've had wonderful results.
As we got more and more into natural hormone replacement therapy, and I saw the transition of my patients who literally came in hurting. Psychologically, physically, their bodies change. No one convinces a woman what's happening to their body until we can actually show them on paper that their labs are causing all of the problems. These patients come to us and they've been on every antidepressant, anti-anxiety, and it's just a cover-up for the problem that lays down below. As that grew and my patients were doing so good, it was actually changing their life. And nothing ever felt better than somebody came in and they'll say, "You've actually changed my life."
So I felt like as I was becoming an older gentleman that maybe, and I've worked out my whole life. I ran and lift weights, and I still do. I noticed that I couldn't pack on as much muscle and as much lean muscle as I used to, and I kind of thought it might be because of lower testosterone levels, and found out about this therapy and moved forward with it. Part of this too is mental, I guess. It's really helped me focus. I'm retired now, but earlier really helped me focus with my work and focus with reading, focused on anything intellectual. It's really changed my life, both mentally and physically, and it's just been a great, great thing.
I felt that my health was or is very important to Dr. Mirabile and his staff. I know that if I have an issue, it can even be non-female related, and I can call, get advice. If I need to be referred to another physician, they're there, but they're a phone call away.